Hey, what's up, you guys? It's WD3, and this is your Hill Report daily marketing tip. Well, as you guys can see, we just finished our Thursday morning distribution. And with that, I'd like to send a big shout out to all those who were in our Thursday paper. Um, you guys definitely are doing your part to make new customers aware of your brand. Um, you got to respect that. What I want to talk to you guys today was about why negative thinking is holding you back. Yes, negative thinking is holding you back. Every idea that you have, there is that voice in the back of your head telling you that it's not going to work. There is every new product that you think of, there's that voice in the back of your head telling you that no one will buy it. I'm here to tell you guys that that's not the truth. That voice in your head is called doubt, it's called fear, it's called discouragement. And often you're hearing echoes of those who did not have the courage to achieve their own dreams, did not have the courage to push that product, did not have the courage to start that new service business. They didn't have the courage. So, or maybe they tried and they failed. There's a lot of people out there who tried to start their own business and they saw that their family and friends weren't going to take them over the top and they became jaded. But what you fail to realize in that type of thinking is you're supporting someone's dream and someone's business every day. Every time you buy anything, you're buying it from someone who had a dream and who actually went forward on that dream, right? You're buying it from someone who is actually going for their dream. They might not be where they want to be, but that could be you, right? That could be you. You don't have to be doomed to whatever failures or thoughts of failures that you had in life. You don't have to be saddled by any rejection that you had in your life. You don't. You can also experience and think about the positive experiences that you had in your life. You can also draw upon the successful people. That's why I like for people to read a book called Think and Grow Rich. By Napoleon Hill. I have recommended that book in a few videos, but I'm telling you guys, the stories of the successes that are in that book. No one is an overnight success. Nobody. No one is an overnight success. Nobody is they just thought of something and then all of a sudden you got customers like Starbucks and In and Out. It doesn't happen like that, right? Colonel Sanders, he sold chicken out of his trunk for 10 years. He hit the road and pitched his ingredient to different restaurants. Pitched He lost a restaurant that was inside of a hotel. The hotel shut down and his restaurant shut down. Fast forward 30, 40 years, his family is selling Kentucky Fried Chicken to Pepsi or one of them for so many billions of dollars. Think about that, guys. Think about all the people who told him that he should quit. Think about all the voices and this man was in his 60s, I want to say. He was not a young buck. So, belief in yourself will take you anywhere that you want to go. Look at Elon Musk. You love him or hate him, he's got rockets going into the sky. That was a thought. That was a dream. Even if he had all the money in the world, he still made he had to get the scientists together. I'm sure he didn't know how to do it himself. He had to get the team together in order to convey that dream to get it done. Guys, you gotta believe in yourself. Don't talk yourself out of your blessing. Don't talk yourself out of your dream. Don't think yourself out of success. Stop taking score and start working a system. You got to create a system that makes it possible every day for you to move the needle forward. You got to work a system, and you got to pat yourself on the back at the end of the day and say, you know what? I busted my butt today. And I guarantee you, you're one step closer to your goal. If you take those products out there and you start hitting the pavement, you start making flyers, you start maybe take out an ad in the newspaper, or maybe whatever you got to do, you're getting yourself one step closer to achieving that dream. You're getting yourself one day closer to your goal. Every day that you doubt yourself, every day that you second guess yourself, every day that you don't act as if you believe, you're that much further. As a matter of fact, I think you get further back by disbelief than you get forward by belief. I think you eat that elephant one bite at a time, but if you stop eating the elephant, it's going to spoil, and then there's going to be no eating. Guys, the power of positive thinking. I can't stress it enough. You have to act on that positive thinking. I look at some of my clients and I think about how much they believe in their brand, how they get up every day. They have employees who depend on them. Some of them work in firms where they have a team around them that is depending on their belief. This world has no time in business for non-belief. Even in a religious setting, one of the worst things you can do is not believe. I think there's a scripture that says people who don't believe are condemned already. How crazy is that? Your non-belief is going to lead to inaction. Your non-belief is going to lead to leading others astray because, unfortunately, people don't just sit there and doubt in their mind. They discourage others. Think about what your city would look like if nobody believed in themselves. There would be no small businesses. There would be no daycares. There would be no manufacturing plants. There would be no gas stations. There would be nothing if everybody just doubted themselves. So why would you be the one person who doubts yourself? Go for your dream, create a system, work that system, read the books you need to read, keep your brain exercised with stories and motivation and encouragement from people who have done what you're doing, who knows what it takes. If someone never been to college, you might think that you could go the first week and it's like, okay, give me my degree. But if you talk to someone who's been there before, they'll tell you you got to go through freshman year, you got to go through sophomore year, you got to go through junior year, you get your senior year, and then you get your degree. But they got these things called credits. You got to take so many classes to get the credits. Once you get to so many credits, then you get your degree. But if you're uneducated on what it takes, you might have unreal expectations and you might give up too soon. And now you're going around telling other people, don't do this and don't do that because it didn't work. It doesn't work. All right. Power positive thinking. Um, don't be a hater towards yourself. Be a lover of your dream. This is WD3. And this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. And guys, let's go get some sales.